What up, reader fam? Today I'm going to be testing some fun bookish accessories. All these bookish products are making my book loving heart a little bit too excited. I'll be sure to leave links down below in the description to all of these products if you are interested in any of them. So without further ado, let's get started. The first product that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is one that was actually sent to me. This video is not being sponsored at all, but they did send me this product for review, and that is this here book light. The first time I opened this, I was like, wowza, because it is lit. I've got a nice heavenly glow on me right now, or should I say a nice book glow, because it's a book light, so I've got a book glow. It doesn't come up as bright on camera as it does in person. Like, this is super hecka bright right now. But it's a literal book light. It's so cool. I will say that it does kind of have a hard time staying open sometimes. Maybe I need to break it in a little bit. But aesthetically, this is on point. Like, I feel like this is every bookstagrammer's dream right here. I love me some bookish decor, and I'm excited to have this as a part of my collection. I haven't specifically tested this as a reading light, but I imagine that it would work well as a reading light, so I might have to try that out. Next up, I'm going to be trying out this personal library kit. It comes with a date stamp, 20 self-adhesive pockets, 20 checkout cards, a stamp pad, and a handy-dandy pencil. Now, I don't think many libraries still use this checkout system. I think it's a little bit outdated, but I remember when my school library used this system and I was obsessed with it. It was so cool. I don't know why I was obsessed with it. I think it just had to do with the stamp. Like, I just thought that stamp was so cool. I mean, let's be real, this stamp is pretty freaking iconic. And I always wanted the chance to get to use the date stamp, but I don't think I was ever allowed to use it. I think the librarian was the one that had to do the date stamp. But now is my moment to use the iconic stamp. I really like the idea of seeing who had read the book before me. I like the idea of having a system like this for my personal library. Obviously, not a lot of people borrow books from me. I would let them if they came asking me to borrow books, but people never come to me to borrow books for some reason. But this is a good way to keep track of people who are borrowing your books, especially those people who are overdue with returning your books. And if they come at you saying, I never borrowed a book from your library, you can be like, excuse me, I have receipts. You can also use this as a way to track when you first read the book and when you finished the book, or use it as like a reread system. You can stamp the book every time you reread it. To test this product out, I used it in my copy of City of Bones because I have 2 copies. Actually, I have 3 copies of City of Bones. I was about to say I only have 2 copies, but I have 3 copies. I have way too many copies of City of Bones, especially for it being my least favorite in the series. I'm not even sure if I used it correctly. I think I put the date stamp on the wrong thing, but that's okay. That's why I make these videos, to test out the products. Can you guys tell that I'm just like weirdly excited about this product? The things that excite readers. Or maybe it's just the things that excite me. Next up, I had this custom stamp made, and it reads, "From the Library of Jesse the Reader." I had actually seen this originally on Amazon, where you could have your own custom stamp made where it says "From the Library of" and then your name. This might make me sound snobbish, but I never liked the font that they used for their stamps on Amazon. So I went to Etsy, and thankfully I found a seller who sold stamps like this, and I had them make a custom one for me. Again, I decided to test this product in my copy of City of Bones, even though I will probably in the future only use this product in my favorite books, just because I don't want to use it on every single one of my books, because the books that I just think are okay could at some point be evicted from my bookshelves, and I don't necessarily want them to have this stamp in them. I was going to originally test this on my copy of Miss Peregrine's, but then I was like, what if I jack it up, or what if this stamp doesn't turn out as great? But then I tested it in City of Bones, and guys, I love the way it turned out. Like, I love the look of this. I will say that next time I think I might go with a black ink for the stamp pad, just because I don't think it shows up as nicely with the silver, but I still like the silver look. But I honestly love this so much, and this was a little pricey. Like, I think I paid around $45 for this, so I know, holy crap, I know I could probably get like 3 books for $45. But when you think about it, I am going to be using this quite a bit. This product will for sure last me a long time, and I'm also just super excited about it. It's going to make my books just that much more personal. The next product I have is book line marker. Now, when I originally picked these up, I kind of thought that they would be similar to book darts, and they are pretty similar to book darts. They just have more of a decorative design to them. But then I got to thinking about it, and this cost me like $3 for 25 of these. And in the long run, that's a little bit more pricier than the book darts, even though the book darts themselves are pretty pricey. So while I think this could be used in the same way that book darts are used, I think these work better just as bookmarks. this, even though I really like the idea of them working as book darts. I just imagine it would get really expensive. But they're still really cool, they're still pretty aesthetic. My two complaints are that they're a little pricey, and they could also get lost pretty easily because they are pretty small. And the last bookish accessory that I'm going to be testing today is this book bow. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed with this, and it's mostly on me, it's not on the company itself. I really like the idea of this product. It's used to protect your books when you take them out and about. And I guess I just ordered the wrong size because normal sized hardbacks won't fit in this, and normal sized paperbacks won't fit in this. Only smaller paperbacks will fit in this. This sucker is super duper small. I'd like an extra large, please, not an extra small. So I just must have jacked up the order situation on this product. I generally do like this product. Like, I like the material it's made out of. It's super squishy, and I can definitely tell that it's going to protect my books. I do have a little bit of another complaint though. The tag on this is already starting to come off, which really is not a big deal. It's just something to point out. I'm not buying this product for this little tag. Like, I could care less if this tag was on here. I'm buying it to protect my books. I definitely recommend this product to people who travel a lot because it will protect your books. Those were all the fun bookish accessories that I had to test for you guys today. You guys should let me know down below in the comments which product you thought was the coolest. I honestly think that my favorite product from this video is the personalized book stamp. I'm still geeking out over this stamp, I'm not gonna lie. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos frequently on this channel, so if you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe, or go and click the little bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, chew.